Fellas, all my fans, how are you doing this morning? On to this. Have I even played this yet? Here we go. Let's see what happens. Trying a different game today. No, this is golf, man. It's PGA Tour right now. No, this is golf, man. No, yeah, this isn't 2K, yeah.
It's a pleasure to bring you our PGA Tour action live on 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Juno Cup is about to begin. I'm Luke Elvey alongside PGA champion Rich Beam. We're in the booth, and down on the course is John McCarthy.
Hello, Luke. Glad to be here at Copper Dunes. I'll tell you, one thing I've noticed here at Copper Dunes is basically a giant waste bunker with some beautiful holes strewn throughout it, and it can be quite intimidating, but I'm very interested to see how the players deal with this property today.
That's well holed. He's currently tied for 5th. It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off a par. Chance to pipe one up the middle.
Oh, man.
Well, you'd have to think this person's got a head full of confidence, Rich, coming off a last start win.
The game is coming easy to this player right now, so no reason not to believe they can't do it again this week.
Time to recap Bryson DeChambeau's effort from just a little while ago.
This is how you do it, 7 days a week.
Let's return to live play now. Rich, we know Bryson DeChambeau is a very analytical player, but when he's on, he's dynamic, isn't he?
He's unique in his approach, there's no doubt about it, but it works for him. I like it. It's new, it's interesting, it's different, and that's good for the game.
Teeing off here at the 3rd hole. Good shot there. Good look at a birdie here. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it?
Okay.
That hole's done.
There.
So no movement there. He stays at even with the card. Yep, give yourself a pat on the back. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just a couple back from our leader. Quality shot, that one.
John, what's going on out there?
Down here on the 5th hole, guys, this is Jim Furyk setting up his shot.
Setting up in. And back to the course with the live action. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. And that will drop in for birdie. And with it, he moves to 1 under par. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Lovely rhythm there, Rich. That's going to work every time. This shot from around the 200-yard marker. Only 2 shots off the pace. This would be a great up and down from this spot. Par putt coming up here. Ouch, that hurts.
No.
And this one is for bogey. And that putt will drop. Well done. Trailing by 4 strokes. Let's see what happens here on the 6th. Great looking shot this. Not sure if that's what they're intending to do.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Yeah, well hold. Let's move on to the next. Let's head over to the 9th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. And after this hole, that's how it looks. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. You've arrived at a par 4. Step up to the tee and own it. And after a par at the last, chance to maybe take a step in the right direction here. Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. Just 3 feet to the cup. Job done. Let's head to the next. To the top 5 he goes. He's currently tied for 4th. And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling. This one might roll into the rough. Well, a man on the ground, John McCarthy, would have a better look at this. How's it lying?
Well, they're in the deep rough here, but they ended up with a pretty favorable lie considering.
Well, let's see how this shot goes from the fairway bunker. Let's get back to it, shall we? Getting ready to play their 3rd. Just 3 back from the leader. And this is an extremely long putt. You might even have to hinge on this one. A bit long on that one. Just didn't drop. And this one will be for bogey. And that's going to put him up to even par. And after a bogey at the last, they're looking for a big drive on this hole. That's heading into the rough, I think. 2nd shot here on the 9th hole. I might need to get a lesson of you. That was well played. That's a high caliber shot. Let's see if you can make this and keep the par on the card. Oh, that's a great save. What an effort.
In the bunker with their tee shot, and that is a very good save.
We have a par 4 on this one. A chance to go under par here if you can just keep the bogeys off the card. Looks to me, Rich, that this player has a ton of confidence. Put themselves right back in position to win straight off their last start.
They're going to have to make some birdies coming down the closing stretch, but they have a lot of good vibes coming from that last win. I expect more of the same this week.
Chance to get one under the card with this putt. Oh, just missed. It's just about 3 feet away. You don't want to miss these. Solid par putt, that. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Let's see what happens here at the 11th hole. This one's looking good off the tee. That should find the short stuff. 1 win so far this season. Looking for number 2 here today. That's not the outcome they were after.
Yeah, it took a bit too much club on that one.
That's almost a gimme. Great chip.
Judging it beautifully.
Now, nice to make a mid-range par putt. Gary Woodland currently leads the field. Par 3s are always fun. See if you can knock it close. And after a par at the last, a chance to perhaps signal some intent.
John, give us an update. What's shaking?
Over on the 13th hole, and this is Bryson DeChambeau. And about 105 yards to the pin.
Come on, let's make this putt. It's for a share of 4th on the leaderboard. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. I will take that also into the top 5 now. Gary Woodland is at the top of the leaderboard with a 1-shot advantage. Oh, absolutely flushed. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron.
Oh, this is on a fantastic line. Is it the right distance?
Oh, that's the hands of a surgeon. Lovely touch.
You better believe it is great stuff to watch.
The leader now has a one-stroke advantage. Let's see what happens here at the 14th. Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway.
Let's go.
There's been action aplenty all over the course. How about this great shot at the 15th? Jim Furyk doing what he does best.
This is his third.
Wonderfully played. And here we are with the third shot. 2 strokes off the lead. Oh, well played. Make this putt. He'll tie for top spot on the leaderboard.
And with only 4 holes to go in this event, Luke, this is a good opportunity. Big moment for this player.
Currently a couple under for the round. Ooh, we're at the par 3 here. I love these holes. Yeah, that one's looking good. Not a bad approach, that one. Not quite inside the birdie range, but you never know. Hole a long one. Still counts.
Made birdie on the last. Looking for a second in a row here.
Okay, let's get back to the action. Putting for birdie. And the putt drops. Now at 3 under, heading down the stretch.
Hang on to your hat, folks. We're on for a wild ride.
Managing to maintain their position on the leaderboard. Playing from around 190 yards out. Oh, this would be handy if it could bounce right. Oh, that was fantastic. What a shot from the leader. The old-fashioned hammer hands. That'll ruin any putter's stats. Good-looking putt. And down she goes. Currently at -3 for the round. Teeing off here on the 17th hole. This one looks to be heading for the sanctuary of the fairway. Playing this one about 130 yards out.
Has got this thing dialed in here, looking good.
A wonderful shot here at the 17th and a chance for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And that will take him to 4 under. And after that hole, he's now alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Second shot here on the 18th hole. Getting up and down from here will win in the tournament. Well, that's right out of the top draw. A great shot from our leader. Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. And that should secure the par. Well done. And with that, this player will win the event. They ended up tied for first, but after a countback, they came out on top. Congratulations to them.
If one is good, is twice as nice, isn't it? 2 wins on the season for this player. Awesome stuff.
That's right.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, is proud to bring you the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Reverie Open is about to start. I'm Luke Elvey, alongside Rich Beam in the booth. And Rich, I'm ready to get stuck into it, so let's go right into this opening hole.
Welcome, friends, to the opening hole at Ocean of Memories. Par 4, 445 yards, and just a wonderful, gorgeous, poetic scene. Second shot is glorious, absolutely glorious. The green sitting up top of a little perch. The bunker sitting there, brown. I just want to stare and watch it and look at it. Soak it in.
Can't wait to see what unfolds. This looks to be a fairway seeker to me.
Luke, unfortunately, that got a horrible kick, ended up in the rough.
Let's have a look at Bryson DeChambeau.
I got to say, his short game is one of the best in the game.
And back to the course with the live action. Still a chance to attack this hole from the first cut. Getting ready to play their third. Whew. That was dialed in. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Always good to lead the bounce back category. That's a good stat. And unfortunately dropping back to level with the card.
What kind of rhythm is that? It must be tough falling out of bed every day with a rhythm like that. John, give us a small update.
Down here on the third hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk's next shot.
And the players left with an opportunity to get up and down here from the sand. Let's get back to it, shall we? Well, this is some lovely momentum to take into the tournament, coming off a last start win, Rich.
Can't think of any better momentum. Obviously, the players firing on all cylinders. Sit back, watch, and enjoy it.
11 feet left to the hole. Oh, so close. This is a par putt. And down it goes. He's currently tied for 6th. Let's see what happens here on the 4th. Oh, that was pure. Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. And this putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. And with that, he'll stay right there at even par. Well struck. Looks like they're going with the pitching wedge. We've known some good iron players in my day, but you're right up there.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, let's catch up with this play just a moment ago. Bryson DeChambeau with a fantastic shot. Okay, steady now. 3 feet to go here to the hole. Well hold. Let's move on. Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage. And now teeing off on this par 4 hole. Yeah, that one will play. Second shot here on the 6th. Well, that's beautifully judged. Been a bit of a struggle on the greens. Hopefully he can change it here. Well, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Okay, let's head to the next. Trailing by a stroke after that hole. This hole here is a par 4. Yeah, this is a quality looking shot, this one. That should find the short stuff. 2 wins so far this season. This one looks just a fraction too long to me. John, you're down there. What's happening?
Down here on the 8th hole, guys. This is Jim Furyk setting up his next shot.
And here we are with the 3rd shot. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. It was on a good line. You know, Luke Donald once made all 400-plus attempts inside 3 feet on the PGA Tour. He finds himself in a share of 4th.
Moving down the leaderboard, Luke, never a good thing.
Let's see what happens here at the 8th. Hoping for a bounce here, preferably to the left. Just taking a look at this one, Rich. Do you think it's makeable?
I really can't say I'm a fan of their chances on this one, Luke, but I tell you what, I've been wrong once before.
A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. Good putt, that. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay.
Yeah. Man.
You've left yourself a long way between the holes, so let's get this one close. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. This looks to be heading for the cut stuff. Even for the day. Currently tied for 4th place. Oh, lovely looking shot into birdie range here at the 9th. Well done. Take the birdie. And that will take him to 1 under. Well, here we have it, Rich. This player's tied for the lead with the back 9 to play.
Look, they're in the top 10, and they're actually making a really nice push up this leaderboard. Let's see how they play over this final 9 holes.
Second shot here at the 10th. Getting ready to play their 3rd. Should find the green here. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it.
He's already made a few birdies today, and this is another good look.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Back-to-back birdies, moving the right direction there, Luke.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Oh, golf clap. That's a beauty. Oh, that's frustrating. Can make this one. It's for par. In she goes. Let's head to the next. Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Even for the day.
Let's go.
Tied for 4th. And after that effort, this is how the field is shaping up. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Welcome to this hole. It's a par 4. Well, this should find the short grass. Let's have a look at Jim Furyk from earlier.
He's a sharp shooter from short range, isn't he?
Okay, let's get back to the action. Here on the 12th. It's fair to say that that approach didn't hit the mark.
Oh, a little shorty Baker on that action there.
Big par saver coming up for this fella. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that puddle drop. Well done. Currently 1 under for the day. And now on the tee, coming off a bogey, trying to reclaim some momentum. Now this one looks to be heading down the runway. Second shot here on the 13th. And here we are with the 3rd shot. Just a couple back from our leader. Nicely done. Just 9 feet remaining to the hole. Bit too heavy-handed there. An opportunity to make their par. Well holed. Currently 1 under for the round. You've arrived at a par 4.
Nicely done.
Let's have a look at Patrick Cantlay. Well, this is a long way from downtown, but you're closer. John, what's he got in front of him?
This is at least a 40-footer. This is way out there, guys.
Going with the 7. Yep, that shot safely on the green. That was a gallant attempt. Just a 4-footer remaining. Oh, wonderful effort. Confirms the par. Trailing by a couple of strokes now. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
Let's hope this player will finally get aggressive and take the head cover off. Come on, do it. You know you want to. Do it.
Yeah, good swing. This one's heading up onto the green for sure. Terrific shot into the 15th and a chance for birdie. Is that a rush of blood? That's a good putt for par. You'll take it.
They're going to have to dig deep to pull this one out. Let's see what they got.
There's been some great action out on the course. Let's take a look at this highlight from another person's play. Here's Jim Furyk in the go zone.
Man,
this is how you do it 7 days a week.
The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. Just a few holes to play. Let's see how you take on this 16th hole. Well, on the tee now, coming off for par. Chance to pipe one up the middle. Well, this should affect the ball flight. That's some good golf right there. Getting ready to play their third. Only 2 shots off the pace. Yeah, nicely played. This putt coming up is for birdie. Just hammered that through the line. Just didn't drop. This one's for bogey. And the putt drops, and we're moving on. Trailing by a few shots after that hole. And we've arrived at a par 3. This is the all-important stretch. Time to make your move. Didn't quite have the right stuff there.
Lots of greens in regulation today for this player, Luke. This is a surprise, missing this one.
Well, Rich, think they can make this one?
Look, I got to say, I'm really not liking their chances here, but you never know. Stranger things have happened.
Just can't seem to get off the bogey train here, Rich.
2 bogeys in a row, never a good sign. Have to see if they can rebound from that.
Teeing off here at the lucky last, the 18. This one should find the rough. This lie's not great. Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. This one might need to set. That's a shame. Had a chance to hit the green, but couldn't quite get there.
Now, coming out of the rough, missing the green was always in the cards.
You freeze up or what?
Close to the surface here, the green side rough. That's a wonderfully played chip shot there.
Gotta say, his short game is phenomenal.
This putt is for a final score of 74. We don't want to drop any more shots. Let's make this for double. And that will conclude his tournament to date. Well, Rich, after coming so close to going back-to-back, you just wonder the way they finished. Maybe the occasion just got a little bit too much for them.
I'm very impressed with how this player battled, trying to get that back-to-back win, coming up a little bit shy. Nothing to hang your head about.
Well, on behalf of myself, Luke Elvey, and Rich Beam, thanks for tuning in. Catch you tomorrow.
Hi there, my name is John. Hope you're doing just great. It looks like we're just taking a hack out of the back nine of this one today. And with that, let's crank this first drive out there and get on our way. Here we go. Let's see what this guy does. Oh, this one's dropping fairway for sure. This is clocking in at around 170 yards or so to the pin from here. Could use a bit of a kick to the right. Oh, good work out there. You found the green there, and that's understating it. Taking this one with the 8-iron. Oh yeah, this one's heading for the green. Setting up a 12-foot putt here. Oh, just going right by the hole. And this putt's going to put him one up. And that'll drop the birdie. After that first hole, you're one down on your friend. And here's their 8-iron. This one's looking good. Looking forward to see what you do here.
Great contact. Nice swing.
Safe approach. Nice. All right, if you can sink this, snatch a birdie and be on our way.
Yeah, get in that hole.
And if he sinks this, he will go 2 up. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. And the putt drops. All right, and you've got to have the hole. All right, that putt'll go. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Oh, this one's in the fairway. All right, you're going to put this in the fairway. Not sure where this one's going to end up. Could be rough.
Okay, you are in the rough, and just so you know, you are deep down in the rough.
Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it?
Man.
This is what our third shot's looking like.
Oh, man.
Okay, here's your 4th. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up on you. Look out. "25 feet from the cup." Just a little too much pace on that one. All right, let's drop this for double. Unlucky. And this one for the triple bogey. A bit too much power into that putt. Okay, this one for quadruple bogey. Okay, well played. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. And a decent putt.
Man.
All right, your opponent is 2 up for the match. Okay, let's pop this into the fairway. Should be a good result off the tee here. And this one's about 210 from the pin.
Oh,
Okay, third shot. Here's a look for birdie.
he gets along. What to say?
Ooh. If you sink this next one, you can take your opponent down a notch. They'll be sitting at 1 up. All right, catching up on your friend after that hole. I like it. All right, pop a nice one out in the fairway on this one. I think I lost it. Hey-oh. Well, that won't do, will it? All right, let's see how he does here on this hole.
Know how that happened.
Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. We're in the deep stuff. You might need a club or 2 extra on this shot. Oh, that didn't go well, did it?
Well, not the best result there. That was some gnarly stuff you had to hit from, though.
All right, this is your 4th shot. This one's going through some brush. Oops, that's no good. Setting up for your 5th stroke here.
Back in the saddle here. Saddle being fairway. Nice stuff. Well, you might need a little less club than normal here. That green is well below us.
A little bit too much club, maybe. A little wayward on the approach. That's all right, though. And he's got about 100 yards to the pin. Okay, they're going with the pitching wedge here. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. We've got a 17-foot putt on this one. Just a little too much power. Okay, they've got this to go to 2 up for the match. And the par putt drops. And, well, that didn't go too well. Maybe next hole we'll get him. This one's fairway bound. Well, that one's goodbye.
What are they doing? Oh my God. Person doing? They're moving that around. What the heck? Well, I'm done this stream for now, everybody.